I've just given a whole load of evidence.
You haven't given me any evidence that there's no regional heats for the world's strongest man.
Well, there aren't, are there?
That's not evidence.
And Jeff Capes, the only reason he was in it is because he used to be a wrestler and he had a bit of a profile for being strong.
Name someone stronger than Jeff Capes. Do it. Can't do it, can you?
Welcome. We are Neil,
Luke and Dave.
340-somethings, reminiscing on the runners and riders of 90s guitar music.
We look at the bands who soundtracked our youth on both sides of the pond and interview some of our heroes from the bands that defined a generation.
You'll hear about the good, the bad and the ugly of 90s guitar music.
This podcast is Stupid and Contagious. All right, episode 137 of the Stupid and Contagious podcast. It's a Wang week. This week we're taking a deep dive on Prodigy's Fat of the Land because there's an anniversary coming up. Firestarter anniversary, isn't it, Luke? Is that right?
Yes, just passed. Yeah, a couple of days ago. Yeah.
All right. Well, why doing this then? Too late.
No, it's this week, 30 years ago, Firestarter was released, although the album doesn't come out for well over a year later, but Firestarter was a landmark in the 90s.
We'll talk about it in a bit. Yeah. All right. What's everyone been up to? Luke?
It's been a while, isn't it? Quite a few things. Well, I went to see that band, The Chisel. They were brilliant since I last spoke to you. That was great.
Right.
Proper kind of street punk vibes. Yeah, brilliant. Lovely lads.
Were they like The Knife or other tool
The Chisel?
bands?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They're very different to The Knife. Yeah. I mean, I like both bands. Yeah. No, they were cool. So I was, I went to see Listen to John a couple of weeks ago. So he's got a band called the Born Shit Stirrers. And he gave me one of their T-shirts when I went to visit. So I was wearing this Born Shit Stirrers T-shirt. And, well, I've got it ready. I'm going to show you the back print. So I was wearing this T-shirt. So, like, the guitarist from the band, he's like, fucking brilliant shirt, man. Can I take a picture? So, yeah, I'll show you. You have to read it out to the people listening only.
Okay, it says David Bowie is rucking shite. Is that what it says?
Fucking shite now.
Look like an R from here. Yeah, I thought there was something clever in the rucking bit, but it's just fucking.
No, it just says fucking shite. Yeah.
And you love Bowie as well.
That's sacrilege.
I do. You've got to kill a sacred cow now and again. But that's the thing. So it's like, great shirt, I'm going to take a picture. And then like the other bandmates were like, yeah, fuck that pedo, man. Fuck Bowie. And I was like, I don't mind, to be honest. But, you got to kill a sacred cow now and again,
You said that
twice. You have to call him a pedo.
I mean, he like John Peel, he gets a pedo pass, doesn't he? He's one of those people that gets the pedo pass for some reason.
Hey, Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie and Peel get a pedo pass. I don't know why, but they do. They do. They shouldn't, but they do.
Yeah, I guess.
And Trump.
No,
pass.
He doesn't get a pass. No,
but he shouldn't get
people
one
hate
anyway.
him for it.
He's the fucking leader of the world. What more pass could you have?
I guess so.
Fucking pedo bastard.
Yeah.
Right. Pedo talk on this one, isn't there? All right. That's it, is it? Anything else?
Yeah, lots of record shopping as well this weekend. Loads of records.
Right.
Yeah.
Does your best mate Tom know about your new best mate John?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Do you know what? My mate Jasper, who was our Oasis correspondent, he sent me a picture of he met my best mate Tom this week, and he sent a picture of him, and Tom was wearing his generic indie bloke T-shirt.
Oh, nice.
In the picture.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
So you're getting revenge on him?
What do you mean?
Well, being disloyal with a new best mate John.
I guess so.
You're going to do it with no mates. You're playing everyone off against each other.
I don't think
That's
I am.
what I did, and I've got no mates now.
Yeah.
Let me be a warning to you.
Warning
Dave,
taken.
what's been going on?
Man, I've been playing for time because I've got nothing to offer.
Come on, say my stuff over there. The oil prices have shot up. You're all on oil over there, aren't you?
Well, we're not. We've got a heat
all
pump.
run on oil. But yeah, you've got a heat pump.
We're sort of, looking smug over at the neighbours.
With their big oil tanks outside.
Doesn't matter, though, because we still have to pay electricity bills that are pegged to the price of gas.
As well.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense.
We're all fucked. Cheers, Trump. Nice one.
We should
Nothing
just
else?
call him Pedo Trump from now on.
All right, we'll call him.
Sure.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Any more sightings of the Berwick cat? Or has that sort of
Any
disappeared?
oversized animals?
No, the person who reported that has been quiet since. Maybe they realised the mistake they made.
What were they trying to do? It reminded me of you remember that 90s band Tiger? I'd love to have them on the show. Do you remember
Right.
them?
Yeah.
They had that
No, I
great
don't.
tune, Race. Ah,
I
great
remember
band.
Tiger, yeah.
Do you know why they're called Tiger?
No. Go on.
So they lived in some like little rural village, a bit like Berwick, and they wanted to, just have something interesting to do. So they made like a paper mache tiger and put it in the woods. Try to stir up some local interest just for something to do.
If it doesn't
Brilliant.
move, it's not the same though, is it?
So they just naffed it. It's just being a sighting, doesn't it? Or a photo. Do you know what I mean?
Dave, get on it. Make a massive cat and put it.
I think doing a Black Panther's more plausible. I mean, if someone saw a tiger, they're not going to believe their eyes, are they?
Yeah,
No, I guess
just
so.
make one
Yeah.
and just stick it down the end of that field at the end of your garden.
Yeah.
Stick it down the end of there. Let's do it. Let's make one. All right. Well, I
Okay.
went to see I went to see Smash last night, didn't I?
Sort of
Smash.
photo.
Oh, yeah.
Looks great, man.
Yeah, it was good, man. And it was really surreal. I was like, I wasn't hanging out because no.
Was
one
it real
really-
surreal?
It was real surreal, man. And yeah, so I bumped into Julian and Bogue from These Animal Men, and they
Yeah.
were talking to Rob from
Amazing.
Smash as I walked in. So they recognised me, which was bizarre. And then I was watching the gig, and I was just standing. I wasn't talking to them. So I'm not pretending like we're best mates, but I was standing with Bogue and Julian at the back watching Smash, and it was just a bit surreal, standing there watching Smash with These Animal Men. It was
Yeah.
good
That
though,
is mad.
really good gig. Still sound amazing. Ed can still play that guitar, and it was great. And do you remember a band called
2
Spit?
weeks ago?
I know, that's why you wouldn't go, innit? I spoke to the band afterwards when it's their dressing room, and Ed was talking about you guys. I said to say hello, Dave. He was just disappointed you didn't make it, but I didn't tell him that you couldn't be bothered.
Well, I didn't want them to think we're stalking them. That would have been seeing them 3 times in quite a short space of time, wouldn't it?
3 times in a year, yeah, probably, yeah. To be fair,
Great.
it was last minute for me. I nearly didn't go, but then I thought, no, we do bleat on about supporting live music. Practice what you preach, innit? So
Did
I
you
went.
pay for your ticket?
I'm glad I did. I did pay for my ticket.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad I went. It was good. Yeah, Luke, do you remember a band called Spitfire?
I do indeed. They were from Crawley, if I remember rightly.
That's right. So they got up and did 2 tracks with them. The brothers got up and did
Nice.
2 tracks. They did 2 Spitfire tracks. It was great. They were really good, actually. We'll have to try and get them on at some point.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah,
it
I
was
used to love
just,
that album.
It was like that whole room. It was like a new wave of the new wave there in that room, because they used to tour with
Yeah.
Smash and stuff, Spitfire and that. And it's great. Great. It still sounded great. Loved it. Every time I see Smash, they seem to have a different set as well, which is good. They're always playing different tracks. They've got a few staples, but they do mix them up, which is good. Yeah, it was great. Really good. Really enjoyed it. The
Brilliant.
Albert's great as well, and it's good to see that still going. Long may it continue till some property developer builds a house next to it and says the music's too loud. That's what usually happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But fingers crossed, there's around for a long time to come. It's busy. It's full house. It's good. Good to see.
Good to hear it.
What was the age group like? Sort of our age? Or were there
Yeah,
younger
pretty
people there as
much.
well?
There were a few younger people milling around. I'm not sure if they specifically come to see Smash or not, but there was a few younger people in there, But yeah, but predominantly our age for the band. But they're still going off. There's still a lot of moshing and stuff. It was good. Really good. Ed's
Great.
always looks cool as fuck as well, doesn't he? He had like
Yeah,
a
of course he does.
furry hoodie thing on at the start. And yeah, just brilliant. And just really lovely guys, aren't they? There was some
Yeah.
embracing, some hugs and stuff, It's good. A lot of love. A lot of love in the room. It's good to see these Animal Men as well, though. Do you know what I mean? To see them together.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah. It's good that
flesh.
they're mates, right? And they're hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like they're just having a nice night out together. That's nice to see, It's
Yeah.
good. And they still look cool as fuck. They all do. Good. So that was that. That's my story. So should we just get
Good
into
stuff.
this podcast, shall we?
Let's do
This
it. Let's do it.
episode. Let's have a look at this. The fat of the land.
Wait. Do your crap.
Yeah, I will, but that was the bit before. You've ruined
Do it again. I'll do it again.
So let's get into the fat of the land. You were supposed to
Yeah.
say, yeah, let's do it. Right.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Right, so if you are watching, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and get involved in the comments. We had a few posts that have gone sort of semi-viral this week, which is good. The one about Lane Staley's fingers is, a lot of people say that you're bullshitting, you know.
I choose to believe it.
Okay, cool. So you're not backing it up with any evidence or anything?
No, I mean, this is what's been reported. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people backing you up saying that's what happens when you take heroin and stuff. So who knows? Well, you know, or you don't. It's irrelevant.
No, it is.
And a few other posts, like one about, I posted a little video clip of when Izzy left Guns N' Roses and a few other bits and pieces. It's just going well. Followers are on the up, views are on the up.
Good on you. Your efforts are going rewarded, mate.
Not just my efforts, it's just the podcast, you know, people sharing it and stuff, innit? Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So keep sharing it with your friends so they can find a podcast. Oh, I bumped into a podcast listener as well at the Smash gig. In his name was, didn't get his surname. He said, do the Stupid and Contagious podcast? I'm like, yeah, I do. Thanks very much for listening.
Recognised.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dean.
Thanks very much, Dean. So people are listening. It's good. Yeah, keep sharing it with your friends. You can buy our merch, Eric Indie Tees, Shopify store. And you can sponsor the podcast at stupidandcontagiousPodcast@gmail.com. So, Fat of the Land. How do you want to do this, mofo?
I guess talk a little bit about the album first, and then we'll go track by track, and then talk about the legacy.
All right. So we've spoken about this before, but we queued up. This was one of our midnight purchases, wasn't it?
It was indeed. So 30th of June 1997 is when it came out.
Right.
And we went to HMV in Brighton at midnight.
Yeah, that's right. I can't remember whether it's Virgin or HMV. But
it was HMV, I'm sure.
And I think we went with Ed. I'm pretty sure Ed drove over. That's how I remember it.
Ed Millett. He's allowed. He's public property because he's a hotshot entertainment manager. Yeah,
he is. He's the one of the biggest management companies in the world. Yeah.
So it was released then, but the thing is, it had such a long build-up. So, as I said, 30 years ago this week, Firestarter was released a whole year and a few months before. So that came out 18th of March 1996. Over a year. 18th of March 1996, 30 years ago. I was just talking about this to my brother. You know, people have these like statistics about 30 years but it is mad, isn't it? Like, I was born in 1976. 30 years before that was the end of the Second World War.
I know, yeah. No, those stats
was it?
Hit home, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
46, right? And then 30 years from ago, Firestarter. We had fucking Firestarter. Keith's looking like a madman on top of on the video. On top of the
let's not forget as well, like Keith, he's obviously was always a big part of the Prodigy success, but we'd never heard him before Firestarter.
No.
He was a dancer, wasn't he? He was a dancer.
Yeah. So to give you a bit of background, so first album, Prodigy Experience, I think it came out in about 92. I should have looked this up. I haven't got it. I think 92, 93.
Sounds about
They were seen as a bit of a novelty kind of rave act, right? They had Charlie, their debut single, but a bit of a novelty thing going on.
They were huge on the rave scene. They used to do all the big.
They were huge,
yeah.
Basically. Second album, Music for the Jilted Generation, came out in 94, I'm pretty sure. Again, massive album, right? They were basically the kings of rave at that point. Great tunes, Poison, fucking No Good Start the Dance, whatever. There's just so many.
No Good Start the Dance is
Have
still
you seen the film Hackers? Do you remember that film?
A long time ago.
Yeah, Johnny Lee Miller.
That's all Prodigy, isn't it? The soundtrack.
Oh,
I don't know if it's Jilted Generation songs or Fat and the Land. I think it might be the Jilted Generation album.
Yeah, I think
right.
But that made that poor film into quite a good film.
Right.
It's a great album. It is a great album. That.
Yeah, I think for Prodigy fans, it's probably their best, basically.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah, it took that first album and just made it, I don't know, bit more produced. I think the songwriting on it's better.
And it's railing against the criminal justice bill. Basically, it's got that Puppet itself kind of collaboration on it. They basically, put themselves as the voice of the rave scene. And then 2 years later, in 1996, Heath decides he wants to sing and write lyrics, transforms himself into kind of a cheesy raver, your best mate, and suddenly he's got these double twin mohawks, nose ring, tongue piercing, crazy eyeliner, and just like menacing people on TV. It's fucking
just
incredible.
woke up one morning and thought, right, I think I might change my image a bit here.
So what did he look like before?
He just had like long hair. I think he had his nose.
Yeah.
I think he did have his nose pierced still. But it's just
long hair,
like long hair,
just like
shoulder length hair,
puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Didn't you have your nose done, Luke?
I did have my nose pierced. Yeah,
his mum wasn't very happy, was she?
Well, that's the thing. I think I told the story, but yeah, I asked permission first. I said, "Can I have my nose pierced?" And she said no. And then she went away for the weekend.
I think it works
on a work trip, and then when she was away, I had it done.
Yeah, well, you asked permission.
I did, but she said no. But I did ask. But then after a few weeks, she was like, "Oh yeah, I quite like it actually."
Were you allowed to wear it at school?
No, I wasn't allowed to wear the ring. I was allowed to have a small stud in at school.
Right.
It's weird. It's in sixth form by this point, so. Yeah,
you were getting pierced, weren't you? Dave was like he was well ahead of the game, wasn't he? With his
go on, Dave.
Well, I only ever had one piercing, just my ear.
Yeah, but you had yours.
I always wanted it.
Lower school, didn't you?
Child. Yeah. As a kid, I wanted it done, and then when I was 13, I was allowed to have it done.
There you go.
I don't know why I wanted it. Just
because you're quite, I'd say, quite introverted. I don't know why you would. It's just strange.
Well, maybe introverted people like to do that kind of thing as a way of expressing themselves. It doesn't require getting up in front of people and talking.
It did suit you though. Maybe you should bring it back.
Yeah.
Still got the hole.
It's time. Yeah. Do it. Reopen.
Yeah, do it.
And our mate Danny had his eyebrow pierced, didn't he? Like Mike Patton.
He did. He did indeed.
Yeah, that looked quite good actually, didn't it?
It did look good, yeah.
I like the old eyebrow piercing. Do people do that anymore?
Sure they do.
See, Ben, I don't see many people
our age.
Yeah, just not people our
but
age.
Even so, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, a radical image change for Keith.
Yeah,
anyway.
And a radical sound change for the band as well. This extreme kind of breakbeat and heavy bass lines. Just incredible noise, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Daily Mail had the headline, "Ban this sick fire record."
What's that?
Ban this sick fire record.
What's a fire record?
It's about a record about fire. They showed the video on Top of the Pops and they got like hundreds of complaints about it. People sitting there eating their
that video is so good.
Keith appears on the screen, man.
In the old tube line, or whatever.
Abandoned railway track line. Yeah, it's amazing.
Love it. Love that video.
But we'll talk about it a bit more when we go through track by track. But that's what they're at. So then, number one, straight to number one, right? Then in the summer, they played the big Nebworth gig supporting Oasis. And, I think they blew them off stage, to be honest. It was amazing.
They play My Day. I don't think they did.
No, they played on the Saturday, which is when I went. The whole crowd was fucking bouncing up at this huge fucking crowd, just bouncing. It's amazing. Amazing how they do it.
I still think one of the few bands that can pull that off, get the whole crowd from back to front.
Yeah, and they can still do it. Again, I was talking to my mum and my brother just before I came on here, and they said last year's Glastonbury, they had exactly the same thing, even without Keith, and just the whole of Glastonbury just fucking in the palm of their hands, right?
Yeah, that's the ultimate
electronic music, isn't it? I didn't even think of them as electronic until I was reading up on it. But they are, of course.
Yeah, I mean, they have guitars and stuff, but they're predominantly an electronic band,
Yeah. So they're building themselves up as one of the biggest and best bands in the country, and then they dropped their second single, Breathe, on the 11th of November, 1996. I think it's their best track, to be honest.
I tend to agree.
Amazing. Yeah. Even harder than Firestarter, if that's possible. And the video, even more fucked up. Maxim Reality looking absolutely insane. Great, just great. And again, second number one in a row. But basically, by the time the album finally came out, 30th of June 1997, they were pretty much, I guess, except for Oasis, like the biggest band in the country, maybe? I don't know.
I'd say possibly the world at that point.
Well, here's the thing. So it was the fastest selling dance album in the UK, however you define dance album. And it was also, it was number one in America.
Number one everywhere.
Yeah.
Billboard
everywhere. Most of Europe, Australia, UK. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Yeah. So I'd say, by 97, probably one of the biggest bands in the world. Mental, eh?
Yeah.
Right, that's
Is
that.
it Britpop?
Well, is it?
I don't know, is it?
I always think of it under the Britpop umbrella, but it's
Because
not.
of the time.
Yeah, because of the time.
They were definitely in that.
But they got the Britpop kids, right? We talked about this before, but they united the ravers and the football casuals and everyone just came together under the Prodigy, right?
Yeah. Are we going to talk about the album now?
Yeah, why not?
Just want to say a bit about the cover, because obviously it's quite an iconic cover now, isn't it? The old crab.
Guess so.
Yeah, what's that
First
about?
time, it's a moon crab, apparently. The picture was taken in Costa Rica.
By who?
By, I don't know.
Sure.
But what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
That, doesn't it? Means that. I don't know.
I thought you'd actually got to the bottom of what it meant, and that's why you're bringing it up.
Let's make something up.
Why it's a crab. Why do we think it's a crab, Dave?
Because they're grabbers. Don't know.
Are they, though? The thing is, the Prodigy aren't grabbers. They're the opposite of grabbers.
But it's a comment. Yeah, but it's a commentary on grabbers, isn't it?
Oh, grabbing. Right.
Yeah, fat of the land, isn't it?
Fat of the land, I guess so. Maybe it's because they take a sideways look at music. I'm grabbing at straws now.
Yeah, they walk sideways, but they look forwards.
They do. It didn't work. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a good picture. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, speaking of not grabbing, before we do that, they really didn't. They were like, they didn't give a fuck. Basically, they refused to appear on Top of the Pops. They didn't do any TV except for apparently there's like one TV appearance quite early on at some dance show. They just refused to play the game. Yeah, just no.
Everyone on Top of the Pops.
Don't want to do it. No, they played the video of Firestarter, which got all the complaints, but they didn't play it.
That's interesting. But back to the cover.
Yes. Why? There's nothing else to say about it.
Well, no, just the album title, not the cover.
Go on in.
Well, it's obvious what it is. They've taken it from the English phrase, living off the fat of the land.
Yeah.
Which means living off being wealthy, basically.
Right.
That's all I've got to say. I don't know, I'm just reading off here.
Hopefully it's better than Dave's AI. Dave's AI fucking rundown of the track listing was the most demented thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's completely wrong, wasn't it?
It's completely wrong. And then because it's wrong, it justifies its wrongness. You know, it's got like Smack My Bitch Up at like number 7 or something, and it's like the centerpiece of the album. So, and then like the final track is a track called Skylined, which is even on that album. It's on the previous album, and it says, you know, it makes the perfect come down for the album, and it's justified it as the final track by saying it marks like a great final exit. So what the fuck? This is what AI does. It makes shit up.
Yeah, man. It fills gaps.
It makes shit up, and then it sort of, but like you say, it sort of justifies what it's because I tried to use it to fix something on the van, and it's like, do this, it's definitely that, and then I do it, and I'm like, well, it's not. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, it's probably not that.
Of course it's not.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
And it claimed fucking Out of Space was on the album as well.
We're living in this AI world where the robots are still learning, and we're going along with it for the ride.
Oh, well, we're safe for the time being, if that's the best they can do. All right, do you want to go through track by track, the real track by track?
Yeah, I'd better bring up the real track listing, because I've been going off the AI listing.
Oh, man.
Dave's got different songs.
Also, they claim there's a song called Funky Jam, which doesn't exist. There's a song called Funky Shit. There's no Prodigy song called Funky Jam. Fuck AI, man.
I did use the cheapest AI model to produce it.
Unbelievable.
You want to invest in a better one?
Let's do them parallel. We'll do the real one, and we'll say what Dave's list says, just for fun.
Dave, what's number 1 on your list?
Oh, hang on. Right, give me a moment. I have to bring it up. Tracks. Yeah. There is a song called Funky Jam.
It's not real. It's not. AI made it up. They don't have a song called Funky
there is.
Jam.
Or Funky Shit.
Funky
Shit. Yeah.
Is that the first one on the album?
Firestarter, this claims, is the first track.
Right, that's wrong.
The album opener is an immediate statement of intent.
It's justified itself.
Song.
I mean, the ghoul of it, right? The brass fucking balls of saying that. God.
Right. So the opening track is actually Smack My Bitch Up. It is still a statement of intent, I guess.
It is indeed. Yeah.
You know. So let's talk a bit about this, Luke. You're the wokerati. What we say?
Yes, I am.
What we say?
Well, I think I said it before, but I wrote a whole paper on this video when I was in university.
And he's about to read the paper now.
In entirety.
I'm just licking my thumb in anticipation. Okay. Page 1. No, I mean, my take is... so if people haven't, by any chance, people haven't seen it, it's still pretty shocking. I watched it yesterday. It's pretty shocking. So it's basically someone going for a night out and they're drinking and fucking injecting themselves with drugs and snorting drugs and grabbing people and going to a strip club, and they take someone home and they're fighting and shit, and they take someone home and they have sex, and there's plenty of nudity, etc. It's quite a shocking video. And at the end, you see the mirror, and it's a blonde woman that's been doing that thing the whole time. Right? This was their third single, came out in November '97. Only got to number 8, mainly because it was banned by the BBC. MTV had it on at first at night, but then they removed it. I think it's a cop out. I think it doesn't justify it at all. There's no need for it, basically.
No need for what?
What?
For having the lyrics "smack my bitch up." That's not necessary, right?
You think it's
what does that mean?
Deliberately confrontational?
Yeah, but there's other ways to be confrontational without being a misogynistic prick. So it's a sample, right, from Ultramagnetic MCs.
That's right, yeah.
But then, they always, at the time, they were like, oh, it doesn't mean that. It's about, like intensity.
Doing something with
then just say intensity. You don't have to, okay, let's say something else. There's a million ways to say that without being misogynistic about it.
Luke, it's a tribute to hip-hop culture, not misogyny, actually.
Well, a lot of hip-hop culture is misogynistic, which shouldn't necessarily be emulated, So I think their explanations don't add up. And the video's a cop-out, and it's not good.
It's a tune, though, isn't it?
It's a fucking brilliant song. It's great. Yeah.
And the video's probably the best, one of the best videos ever.
Brilliant video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, and the way it all goes all blurry and stuff. She gets more fucked.
Yeah, even without the twist at the end, it's a great video. But with the twist, yes, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I was just watching it before, and you just think, how sad. This person is obviously really lonely, and they're just looking for love. Aren't they?
That's one interpretation. That's one interpretation. But also, I was at Reading 98. I was at Reading 98 with my second best mate, Tom. And that was when, the Beastie Boys and Prodigy, and the Beastie Boys asked the Prodigy not to play the song.
Really?
And don't you remember this? So...
No.
Yeah, they'd asked them not to play it. So the anticipation was rising throughout the whole day. So then the Prodigy came on, and they were like, Beastie Boys asked us, not to play this song, but we do what the fuck we like. And they just went bang into smack. It was great. It was great.
Oh, your misogyny
I disagree. It's a banger.
It went out the window and smacked.
Well, it's not only me. So I think these days they don't sing it. They just have the first half.
I think they
change my pitch up, and then they just cut that the second part of the line, basically, which is a good way to get around.
That's good, isn't it? So they've sort of listened to the feedback.
Upsets people.
Yeah. Which is good.
But
I think that's a good way to do it.
It's a banger.
It is, but again, there's other ways to have good bangers without that unnecessary nonsense.
But put it in the context. This was a decade where you had these magazines, and there are a lot worse shit going on than Prodigy doing this song.
Imagine if they played that at fucking Woodstock '99.
Sure. Well, again, the fact that is true, and it would be fucked up, shows that it does have power, and it's not okay to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Great opener. Great album opener.
It is. Dave, what's number 2 on your... Smack My Bitch Up it's the real opener. What's next on your AI-generated track list?
Next is Funky Jam.
It doesn't exist. There's no such song. How do they describe it?
A track that showcases the Prodigy's range. Funky Jam has a groove, a swagger that's almost relaxed compared to the opener.
That's like the most generic shit you can say. The opener. Which was
they got wrong.
Yeah, the opener that they got wrong.
This is brilliant. Right. It's not
Neil,
Funky
what's
Jam.
The real...
It's Breathe, which is my favourite tune on the album.
Is that the one that goes, breathe the pressure?
Yeah. It's it's probably the Prodigy's only duet, isn't it? It's duet with Maxim and Keith, I reckon.
And Keith. Right. Yeah. It's good. It is a bit of a duet. Yeah, that's true.
Kinda.
Oh man, it's a full-on like that apocalyptic fucking
It's
hard
intense,
sound.
isn't it?
It's
intense.
It really is.
Song.
It's great. It's great.
It is intense. And Maxim, especially when they do it live, he's with his fucked up eyes. That's just brilliant.
Yeah.
Man.
Like that video, all that shit painted on him and stuff. It's terrifying. Yeah.
Dave, do you like a bit of Breathe?
Yeah, I do.
Who doesn't like Breathe?
Funky Jam, though, is probably my favourite.
I wonder, get in the comments if you don't like Breathe. Very interesting to know why.
Sure.
But why wouldn't
Dave, what's
anyone
number
like
3
it?
on your AI list, track list?
Out of Space.
From the first album. Well, how does it describe it in relation to the other tracks?
Yeah, go on.
It doesn't compare them to other tracks.
Funny that.
What does it say about Out of Space?
Yeah.
This is big beat at its most euphoric.
Well, it's not, because it was like 92, 93, way before Big Beat happened.
It's really confused, isn't it?
Yeah. It's digging itself into a deeper hole with each tune.
Yeah.
The actual third song is Diesel Power. It's a good tune. I like Diesel Power, actually. It's got a good
it's a straight up hip hop. Well, with breakbeats, I guess, like a hip hop tune with breakbeats. So it's got Cool Keith singing.
Cool Keith.
Not the other Keith. Cool Keith. Yeah.
No, another Cool Keith. He's not as cool as Keith, though, is he? Cool Keith isn't as cool as Keith, though, is he?
I don't know. Cool Keith is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but Keith's even cooler.
I guess so.
What are you talking about?
Which Keith is the coolest?
It's Cool Keith. It's Cool Keith cooler than Keith, is what we're talking
That's what we're saying.
But who is that?
He's a rapper.
Oh.
Octagon, if he goes by as well. Yeah.
There's quite a few Keiths, aren't there, in pop and rock
More
music?
than you'd think. Keith
Keith
Chegwin.
Richards.
They punch above their weight, Keiths.
Well, Keith Mullins from The Farm.
Yeah.
Keith Moon.
Hey, I think Dave's onto something.
Keith Moon. Yeah.
He's onto
Was
something.
it Keith from the Rolling Stones, wasn't there? Keith Richards.
Keith. Yeah. Keith.
Yeah.
And you said Keith Chegwin, he was in a band.
Was he?
Probably.
You could be onto something here.
Yeah. If you've missed any Keiths, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. The actual tune itself, it doesn't do much, does it? It's the same thing all the way through. But it's just a cool tune, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And
What, Turtle
goes
Power?
hard.
I had Turtle Power. Is that what you said?
Spin that wheel, Turtles Get Real.
It's quite a good song, that.
I like Turtle Power.
It is good, Turtle Power. Yeah. Which is better, Turtle Power, Diesel Power, or Funky Jam?
I like Turtle Power, you know.
I think I'll
Better
go
than
Diesel
Diesel
Power. Yeah, I prefer Diesel Power.
Not sure.
What
I
about
might
I've
go
Got the
Turtle
Power?
Oh, that's good.
Snap.
I like I've Got
That is
the Power.
brilliant. You can't.
Yeah.
That's one of the best pop songs ever.
I think Dave's
Yeah.
right. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Snap win the best power.
Get involved in the
Power.
comments. Your favourite power.
John Powers from Cast. Fucking hell. We're getting off.
Power Love.
British Sea Power.
British Sea Power, yeah. Yeah, now they're called something else now, aren't they?
Yeah, I
It's
think they're
called
just
Sea Power, aren't they?
Yeah.
They
Don't know why
dropped the
they
British.
changed it. Yeah.
They were good
Yeah.
friends of my mate Chris Fry, British Sea Power.
Is he in one of your top 3 mates, or Chris Fry, or gonna play him
Well,
off
no
against-
longer with us, unfortunately, but he was a good mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel like
Yeah.
a cunt.
It's all right. It's all right.
You weren't to know,
But
mate.
he was mates with those are cool bands. So he was mates with British Sea Power. He was mates with Electric Soft Parade, and he was good mates with Becky from the Pipettes. So I used to. They were a few years younger than me, but I used to hang around with them when they were first started. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So yeah, Diesel Power, and then Dave, what's number 4 on your AI track listing?
Breathe.
Was
What
Which
did you
is the
say?
album's most accessible track.
I think it is.
I
Oh,
don't know.
it
It
might be.
I might be right there.
Yeah, it's quite poppy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's the most
Intense
immediate.
but
I think
poppy.
maybe. Mm.
Yeah.
It claims it Breathes the Prodigy's biggest hit in the US, reaching number 6, but that's probably bullshit as well.
No, that might be right. That might be
It
right.
might be true.
But anyway, it's not number 4 on the album. We've already Breathe.
This is listeners are going to get very confused.
They're not because they're
Well,
knowing
they
the
are,
album
because-
back to front anyway.
Because the number 4 is actually funky shit, not funky jam. For me, this one's a bit weak. It's okay, but it's a bit weak for me. The funky shit.
Oh, I mean, I like
Can
it.
you
I like
sing
it.
a bit of it? I can't remember it.
Oh my god,
Give
it's
a bit
the
of it.
funky shit.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Beastie
yeah.
Boys sample.
Yeah.
I like it. It's got those kind of. It's got a bit more kind of a skittering kind of breakbeat, which I like. That kind of more
skittering
breakbeat sound. Sirens.
A little bit of a...
It's more like an old kind of ravey, more like the old ravey Prodigy, I guess. It's more like the previous stuff. It's good though. It's cool little jam.
Yeah,
it's a funky jam.
All right, it's all right. Dave, funky jam, funky shit. What do you reckon?
Probably be in the lower half of my preference. But but it is that one of those albums that it's pretty good all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
Oh yeah. That's why we're doing it, really, isn't it?
There's no Dixie's Diner on it, is there?
there's not like
I like
real clangor. There's no real clangor, is there? Yeah.
I like Dixie's Diner.
Yeah,
you're coming out as someone who likes it.
I like Dixie's Diner. Yeah.
What about Dixie's Dinner?
You said diner. I've had this conversation before.
We have.
No, it's because we all thought it was
diner for 30 years.
Yeah. It's difficult to shake it, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So number 5, Dave. What have you got as number 5?
Diesel Power.
Okay. What does it say about Diesel Power?
Industrial, gritty, visceral.
Sure. That's true. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but it would have been helpful if it was in the right place. The actual next track is Serial Thrills.
Thriller.
Angry, isn't it? Serial Thriller, sorry. Yeah, angry tune.
Just sing a little bit, please, for me and some other listeners who can't quite remember it.
I have got some lyrics, but I'm not going to sing it. Damage Destructor, Crowd Disruptor, You Corruptor, Every Timer.
You sounded like Marquis Smith bit. I mean, Keith's doing his best kind of Johnny Rotten impression on this one, right?
Yeah, it's great.
And there's a Skank and Nancy sample. Skunk and Nancy, sorry. Skunk and Nancy sample. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not 100% convinced on this one. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I'm not. He's doing all the snarling in all the right places and that, but I'm not 100% convinced on it. I like it. But
is Dave listening to it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't think you'd be able to hear.
Yeah, it can.
Can you hear?
Yeah. Don't play too much. We'll get banned on YouTube.
Well, you can cut my audio off, can't you?
Can't anymore. No.
I think you can play up to 30 seconds without a problem.
Yeah. Probably.
Even then it depends, but yeah.
I like that. It is.
Yeah, heavy guitars on it. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's good. So, Dave, what have you got after? What have you in there?
Number 6
in the list.
Minefield.
Oh, you're right.
At last,
first time. first one. 6 tracks in.
It's like a stopped clock. It's right twice a day.
Tell us about Minefields, Dave.
More ambient, industrial soundscape. Before the album's most notorious track, because it thinks "Smack My Bitch Up" is next.
All right, okay. Here we go. It's all right though, Minefield.
I like Minefields a lot. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, Maxim sounds great on it, I think.
He does. Good. He's rapping. Got those kind of, I've written down squelching synth lines, is what I wrote down.
Squelchy.
It reminds me a bit of Poison from Music for a Generation. It's got that bit more of a ravey.
Poison, every rose has its thorn.
It's true though, isn't it? It's true. It's a really good point.
It is.
Really makes you think.
Bred a rose without a thorn by now.
Don't think so.
Probably.
Oh, maybe they have. No, I don't think they have, Every rose has its thorn. Every cowboy has its own sad song or something like that.
What's that?
That's part of the same song. That's part of the lyrics.
Right. Okay. Oh man, that reminded me. I don't know why, but we got to pay tribute to Chuck Norris, man. Can't believe he died.
Oh, no, he was.
Mate, did you run in and check on your dad when you saw his picture pop up on your phone?
I don't think I've seen this since I heard the news.
Oh man, what if they were one and the same?
Well, find out later, I guess.
Oh man,
yeah,
unbelievable though. So in tribute, I watched Invasion USA yesterday. Oh man, It was good. It was great.
Yeah. Was he a kung fu expert?
We had different martial arts, but yeah,
it's a bit like Steven Seagal,
but much cooler.
Did they ever fight, Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris?
Oh, I must have done on film. They must have done.
Who's harder, Steven Seagal or Jean-Claude Van Damme? Because he can do those splits, can't he? That Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Van Damme will beat Seagal, but Norris will wipe the floor with both of those. Piece of piece.
Right.
He's old school, man.
Bruce Lee's the ultimate, though, isn't he? He'd take
but that's cheating, isn't it?
What is?
Why?
You just kung fu him like Chuck Norris would just fucking batter him. Actually, I took a video of it. You can Neil, cut this in.
If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights you're gonna beg for a left. Oh yeah.
Chuck Norris, giant haystacks. Who would win in a fight?
Norris.
I used to love English wrestling on a Saturday afternoon.
That's good, wasn't it?
So shit. It was just massive.
It's fat blokes. Big Daddy. It's just a fat bloke in a white leotard.
Because that was always the fight of the season, wasn't it? When they fought each other.
Yeah.
Haystacks.
Yeah, Big Daddy
Jeff
versus
Capes
Giant Haystacks.
started. Wasn't he a wrestler to begin with?
Yeah,
Jeff
Capes was there.
And one of the guys off Half With His Own Pet, he was a wrestler.
Yeah. You should. Well, if you listen to Cunt and the Gang, Cunt and Stu's podcast, except in the 80s, they talk about him a lot. Basically, they've patched.
Yeah,
it's good. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. I watched a bit of Half With His Own Pet the other day. It's weird. It's so dated. It's good though.
It is a bit. Yeah.
Just while we're vaguely on the subject, that strongest man in the world competition. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like,
it's great.
With the 100 meters Olympics, you're going to be pretty confident that the winner is probably the fastest man in the world.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to think that whoever wins that is anywhere near the strongest man in the world.
Why not? Why aren't you trusting the vetting process?
Exactly. That's it. There's no vetting process at all.
How do you know?
There's
Why do you trust?
There's no counties. You need like a town competition, then counties, then your nationals, then Europeans. They just go straight to the strongest man in the world.
But, I get what you're saying. But I think of this a lot about everything, like athletics. Just because someone wins 100 meters, it doesn't mean that they're the best at 100 meters. Someone else might be better.
But it does. That's my point.
I don't think it does. I could have been the fastest man in the world, but I didn't bother trying to be it.
No, but all of us, we all had a shot at sprinting at school, didn't we?
Yeah.
We all had a crack at it. And if we'd been any good, our school would have put us forward to the next stage.
Nah.
But we never even had a chance to try being the strongest man.
But what if you don't go to school? What if
Dave,
you're like
you feel
a
cheated?
poor farm boy?
Dave feels cheated. He reckons he was in with a shot.
Yeah.
The world's strongest man.
I'm saying it's a particular problem with the world's strongest man. Maybe
I don't think you've got any evidence. They might have regional fucking heats and stuff.
I've just given a whole load of evidence.
You haven't. You haven't given me any evidence that there's no regional heats for the world's strongest man.
Well, there aren't, are there?
That's not evidence. There aren't, are there?
Well, we'd have heard of it, wouldn't we, if there were?
No, we don't hear about the trials for the 100 metres.
With arm size, if you can get your arm around those balls, you got a better chance than the people who can't get your arm around those balls.
Yeah.
And Jeff Capes, the only reason he was in it is because he used to be a wrestler and he had a bit of a profile for being strong.
And
he was really strong.
The Downs Leisure
He won
Centre.
it.
He pulled all those kids around.
Name someone stronger than Jeff Capes. Do it. Can't do it, can you? Can't do it. Here you go.
I can.
There you go.
E.A. Baracus.
Nah.
No.
He was
I think we might have drifted off course a little bit.
All right, back to it. Minefields, yeah, good song. Okay, number 7, Dave. What's on your AI ridiculous list?
Oh, we're still doing that, are we?
Yeah, might as well. We've got to finish it now.
Smack my bitch up.
Yeah, read what it says. Go on.
The track is confrontational and deliberately offensive. No apologies, no nuance. Designed to provoke. Production is brutal, the energy manic.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's a bit harsh, actually, but we've done that one anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, the actual next track is Narayan. Probably spelled it wrong or said it wrong. Narayan? Narayan.
I have no idea. I would say Narayan. I don't know. Yeah. It's a kind of a trippy, psyche piece of electronica with who's on vocals, you know?
Crispin Mills.
Crispin Mills.
I didn't know that before until I did my research. But now it's obvious. It just sounds like Crispin Mills, right?
Yeah, doing his kind of chanty...
Yeah,
kind
like,
of trippy
it's very tapper, isn't it?
But this, I think it's a bit Chemical Brothers-y, this one as well.
Well, I was going to say this is in a long line of those dance Britpop collabs of that time, weren't they? Like with Noel
Setting
Gallagher
Sun,
and
something like that.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So there was that was their version of that. I think it's a good tune. I think also Do you know this fact?
Go
Matt
on.
Cameron's on the drums. Matt Cameron, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam's on the drums.
Did not know that fact. Good one.
That's false.
Says who? Your AI?
It just sounds like an AI fact. Do you know what I mean?
It does a bit.
Are you sure it's not, Neil?
Well, not 100%, no. But
That's
get
a good
involved
fact.
in
I
the
didn't know that.
comments. If it's true,
That's
it's
a cool
good
song.
fact.
It's a 9-minute track. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. I like it.
It breaks up the album nicely. It's good.
Yeah, I agree. Right, Dave, what's after, whatever, smack
What's
your
number
bitch up
8?
on your one?
Fuel My Fire.
No, that's right. What does it say about Fuel My Fire, Dave?
Well, it does know it's a cover of L7's punk anthem.
Well done.
Right.
Yeah.
And they transform it from rock to industrial breakbeat while maintaining the original's rebellious spirit.
They do,
Right,
actually.
We'll
They do.
talk about it when we get to it, I guess. The actual next track number 8 are we on? Is Firestarter.
I don't need to even play any of that.
Firestarter.
Never heard of it. One of the tunes of the 90s, right?
Yeah, I would say
The
so.
90s.
Yeah. If
Lots
you're going to
like
kind of
that Firestarter.
one of the trends that defined the 90s, basically.
Do you know where the original sample comes from? That bit at the start and that.
I do indeed.
Where?
Nick.
I don't, so you can tell me.
Go on, Luke.
It comes from the Breeders'
Oh.
SOS track off Last Splash. Yeah. It's that kind of like the yeah.
I mean,
great.
it's fucked. He fucks around with it a bit, but yeah, the basis
yeah.
for it is there.
Yeah.
It shows though, doesn't it? They don't care about money because every song
Yeah,
they're
most
most
of their
have to pay
songs
are
someone
Yeah.
else for their song.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
true,
so I think
actually.
Kim Gordon's got official credit for most of that song.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
think so.
it's- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. They would have made a few quid out of it still, but yeah, not. Yeah,
But it's not like when you just cover a song, is it? They completely do
No.
their own song, but
Yeah, they
because
literally
you're
only
using
just
a
use
sample,
little tiny chunk,
Yeah.
but yeah, you got to pay people, ain't you, for that tiny chunk? That's what
And it just
Ashcroft didn't do, wasn't it? And
There
they
you
go.
paid the price.
And it just goes to show the stuff they were listening to, right? Which is cool. The fact that they were, fucking Liam Howlett was listening to the Breeders
Yeah.
that intently to pick up, like, oh fuck, that's cool. I'm having that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's cool as fuck. And to
Yeah.
turn it into that incredible, massive banger is this. What a
else
genius,
to
right?
say
We haven't
about
spoken about
Firestarter?
Liam Howlett yet. He's the whole
No, you're right. We haven't.
thing running through it, right? He's the main guy.
Yeah,
He did the whole thing.
yeah.
What's he
His
doing
vision
now?
from start to finish.
why have you got him
Genius. Prodigy is still going, aren't they?
He's still doing a Prodigy.
Still going.
Oh, yeah.
Still doing Prodigy stuff. Tried to get him on. We were close to getting Leroy, weren't we? We started it off the first episode with
We did.
the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with the rejection.
Rejection.
email.
Yeah.
But we keep trying. Might come on at some point. Love to have one of the Prodigy on, or all of them. you know.
Sure.
But
But yeah, iconic.
yeah, no,
Great.
Keith's not Keith, Liam we're talking about. He's a genius.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking genius. To write all those tunes. The whole Prodigy
Yeah,
back
and to-
catalogue is brilliant.
To take the his take the country with him, basically. He
It's
was
constantly
pushing
evolving
forward
with
new
music,
stuff.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Every incarnation of the Prodigy is brilliant, but very different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think
Well, especially
No,
from
I
the,
think so.
the first 3 albums. The first 3 albums, I think they have changed quite a lot. But now they've kind of.
that's all right. The one after was rubbish when it about 2004.
Yeah, but that was.
or
I
something.
think that's when everyone left, wasn't it? And they just.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
Liam, I think, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. And I think him and had a falling out with everyone else, and
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think it was. Yeah, they kind of lost their way a bit. But
Yeah.
apart from that, they've just been
Yeah,
consistent,
yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, like, when that come out, like I said, no one had heard Keith before, and then this comes out, and like, fucking hell, who's that singing on it? Like, it's that guy that was dancing around in the last video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he quickly became
Suddenly
the
got these
face
fucking
of the band,
horns.
right?
So you mentioned Johnny Rotten earlier. Was he deliberately mimicking him, or it just
Oh,
happened
I
to
think
be
so.
similar?
No. Yeah, maybe.
I think he was. Yeah.
Maybe. Definitely adopted that punk sort of image, didn't he? Definitely.
Yeah.
Right, so Dave, what's after, what was it? The Fuel one on yours.
We're on number 9, Dave.
Serial thriller.
All right, done that, but go on.
Okay. That's long gone, but go on.
What does it say about it?
It's pure energy, aggressive pacing, and intricate drum programming. It's a
Right.
showcase of Liam Howlett's technical ability with layered beats, sample dialogues, and relentless forward momentum.
I mean, it's a good.
I mean, just
sort
the
of,
most generic fucking shit you could probably say. But, all right.
Yeah, that's the problem with AI. You can spot that a mile off. All right, but on the actual album, we're on 9, aren't we?
Yeah.
I've written it down wrong, I think. What have you got, Luke?
Climatized.
That's right, yeah, I've written it wrong.
Climb with a B. Climatized.
Mine says sympathize. I missed the L out. Yeah, so this is a hark back to early Prodigy, isn't it?
Give him
bit more of an interlude, I'd say. It's an interlude.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a great track. It's I wrote down pulsating
just over 30 seconds,
multi-layered, Middle Eastern tinged, innovative, engaging instrumental. Shows off Liam's skill as a music maker is what I wrote. Basically.
Yeah, but kind of saying to the Prodigy purists that they haven't totally changed.
They haven't abandoned them. Yeah. I think it's just got so many layers to it, that track. It's great.
It's good. I mean, an interlude isn't an insult, by the way.
See, I would have liked them to finish the album with that track.
Well, it's too late.
Yeah.
They can't.
Why?
Dave said why?
I think it's a nice way I think it's a nice way to kind of bring the album down.
Right, okay.
You know, basically.
Bark at that doobie, go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you just put another album on instead and accept that Fuel My Fire is the last song.
Fuel My Fire is good, but it's not an album closer. Fuel My Fire, it's great, but it's not an album closer. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it does feel like it's been just slapped on the end there.
Yeah, I think if they'd have just switched the order of those last 2 tracks, it would have been much better.
Dave, what's your last track on your album? Your imaginary album?
Skylined.
Not on it. It's on the previous record. It's on Music for a Generation.
So yeah. I think
what does it say? Right, no, go on, read what it says.
Oh, yeah, it justifies it. Last track, a high-energy closer that doesn't outstay its welcome. Light and focus, shimmering synth layers and driving breakbeats. A triumphant conclusion, suggesting that the album's aggression has exhausted itself.
Yeah, 100%. It's madness. We're living in the fucking Matrix, man. This is crazy.
It's fucking mental. It's justified its wrong album.
Yeah.
And brought it to a conclusion with the wrong song. Brilliant.
It's learnt, right, from everything, all English culture. It's learnt from Trump. And it thinks that it's completely acceptable just to make shit up.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts don't matter anymore, do they?
He's normalised it. And they've learned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fuel My Fire. Yeah, I put it's kind of like a punk song, really, isn't it? Fuel My Fire.
Well, it's an L7 cover. So I would say they transformed the rocky original into a breakbeat. What was it? Oh, I fucking forgot what it said now. But still retained the energy of the rebellious spirit of the original, or whatever the fuck AI said before.
Yeah, you're right. It's not really an album closer, like you said. It would have been better off
should have switched those two.
Then what do we? What the fuck do we know?
Do you know who's on backing vocals?
Another one. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Let's guess. Let's have a guessing game.
Oh, I do know this.
Oh, you have a guess, Dave.
Damon Albarn.
No, it's a female backing vocals. You got Keith on main vocals, and in the background, kind of echoing him. You got a female vocalist. 90s female.
I know
vocalist,
this.
Dave. Not
Betty
you.
Boo.
No, tell you what though. Picked this up yesterday. Betty Boo's second album.
Oh,
right.
It's Betty Boo.
She looks like Fran Dresner, the nanny. Do you remember the nanny?
I don't know what that means, but
I know what you're talking about.
She's looking cool on the back carpet too. This is better than the first album. This run, it's great.
Luke's got a real obsession with Betty Boo. I have to try to get her on.
Betty, if you're watching, we want you to come on the podcast.
Come on. Luke will
happy with picking this up, I can tell you.
She's quite active on social media these days, Betty Boo.
She is, yeah. All right, Neil, come on.
I'll try me
Neil,
best.
what's the answer?
It's Saffron.
It is.
From Republica.
Yeah.
I was just looking up the nanny. I can't believe you haven't seen the nanny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? You're talking about The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. That's a good film.
Good 90s reference. It's good.
I think they remade it. Or there's a stage show.
Yeah.
We went to
just
that
posted
cinema.
a picture.
We used to go to the cinema a lot, didn't we? Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Lawnmower Man.
Yeah. Lawnmower Man, Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Can you see the nanny now?
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a similarity. I'll give you that.
How did the Nanny pass you by?
I've
It's like a
literally never heard
massive
of it.
American sitcom.
No idea who that is.
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Fucking hell. Maybe it was only in Sweden then.
Get involved in the comments if you know what the fuck Dave's talking about.
Is this just me and Neil
It's
out of the loop?
It's like me bringing up Friends and you don't know what I'm talking about. It's really weird.
Really?
Never heard of it.
All
Maybe
right.
it's a Swedish thing, yeah. Or maybe it's just me and Luke that haven't heard of it.
It
It's
could well
possible.
be. Yeah.
It's more than possible. But yeah, that's the album. That's Fat of the Land.
10 tracks. Long songs, though,
Yeah.
but 10 tracks only. That's brilliant.
Yes, I think that's a good amount of songs for an album, 10. I like 10-track albums.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Feels
Yeah.
right.
Well, as we talked about it with Cocteau Twins, right? They all their albums are 10 tracks, five tracks each side.
Oh, I didn't. That wasn't why I said it, but yeah. I do think 10 tracks, I don't know something about it. It feels, Dave disagrees, but.
I agree.
I don't disagree. It's just so obvious. Of course it's 10 tracks. That's the normal number of tracks for an album.
I don't know. You'd be
Usually like
surprised.
12.
That's why 10 is called 10.
12. Is it?
How many tracks are on?
And then what else would it be called?
It's
10?
Betty Boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 tracks. 10 tracks on Grr. It's Betty Boo.
Most albums have
Okay.
10 tracks.
And there are 10 tracks on
man.
10.
Yeah,
No,
and that's
there's
why
not.
it's called 10.
There's not 10 tracks on 10.
10 tracks.
There are.
There's not.
Oh,
I'm going to
brilliant.
check.
Don't ask your fucking
What are you
AI,
doing?
mate.
How many
Bing
tracks are on 10?
Bing it, yeah. Go back to Bing.
Just bing the answer.
If in doubt, Bing it. Does anyone still Bing stuff?
Oh, shit.
For
11.
fun.
There are 11
Yeah,
tracks
I
on
know.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic album.
Why is it
Fat
called
of the
10
Land.
then?
10 hands, 5 members, 2 hands each.
Oh.
Is that right?
Completely made it up, but it sounds right.
It does. You've got a knack for that, Luke.
Let's talk about the legacy then of the Fat of the Land. So it took underground dance culture into the mainstream.
Not just
made
that.
it something completely different.
I think it kind of transformed festival culture as well. Like, brought the
100%.
dance music into the indie scene.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know.
And as we said earlier, it united the tribes, the ravers, the indie kids. Yeah.
But they
it's
became
great.
the ultimate festival band, didn't they? And like I say, still now, if you go to a festival and the Prodigy are playing, front to back, up and down.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get that.
But and
with
they
any
did
other
it
band,
all
do you?
without selling out, and they did it with scaring the parents, which is great, right? Because they're like,
Yeah.
music still had the power to shock. And
I mean,
they
the
did
irony
it.
of it all is Keith was just the loveliest man alive, wasn't he? He was just a really sort of timid guy, really.
Yeah, when he passed
nice
away,
guy.
it was full of stories of him being a nice guy, basically, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's just a stage persona, wasn't it? You know, scary Keith.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But all of them as well, Maxim with his fucking eyes and stuff. Yeah, they were just, that was the aim of a Prodigy gig, to look as scary as possible, wasn't it? Intense.
But sure, and that's great, and it worked. But the interesting thing, though, like, they influenced like loads of people, but nobody really tried to copy them.
No one sounds like them, do they?
No one sounds like the Prodigy, right?
The
And I
only
think,
people that really
what?
came
Yeah.
close was like, what are they called? Oh, fucking hell. You know,
Blondine.
But no.
While he's stuttering, what about Fatboy Slim? I mean, would you have had him without the Prodigy?
That the kind of big
Didn't he
beat sound.
Yeah. Maybe that's just influence rather than him copying.
Yeah, I
them.
mean,
It's just
it was
influence
happening
rather.
at the same time, so it was kind of in the air, and they were part of it. But like a band that sounds like the Prodigy, I mean, why
Pendulum.
would you bother trying to?
Pendulum.
I don't know them.
Well, have a listen. And they're not. They're similar vibe. They're good.
Okay,
Like Pendulum.
okay. You know, everyone tried to sound like Oasis, and they were rubbish, and they couldn't. But everyone tried.
Yeah, I mean-
but to not even try is weird, isn't it? I
What
guess.
about that song,
Yeah.
Darude Sandstorm? That's Prodigy, like, isn't it? I
Oh,
love
really?
that song.
Oh my God, Keith Flint is turning in his grave at that comparison. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself.
That's
That is
come on,
ridiculous.
it's a good song.
Okay, but it's nothing to do with the
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
It's got very similar electronic samples, and it's
Oh
really
my
loud
God.
and high pitched.
Liam,
And
we
fast.
apologise. We still want you to come on the. We still want you to come on the show. We apologise for this.
When we get
by
Darude
it,
one.
I do like the track though. It is good.
Shitstorm. It's all right. Eh?
Good.
Shove it on the playlist. Go on, just for me.
guess
Oh,
'cause-
really?
I guess with Prodigy, it's not just the music, is it? It's all of their personas that people wouldn't be able to emulate, would they? Couldn't make another Keith, could you? That's why they haven't bothered, have they? When they play live now, they just have that the laser thing of Keith. It's cool, actually.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, but that's more out of respect than because they couldn't make one.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it is. I just don't think you can replace
try and
him,
make
can
another
you?
one.
I just don't think you could replace Keith. It is out of respect, I'm sure. Yeah, but I just don't think you could, because when they do play that song, they don't sing at all. They just have Keith doing his bit still. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why there hasn't been another Prodigy. It seems like
we've already got one, right? And they're not going to be better, are they? So
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a band, what a legacy.
Yeah. I don't think it's a masterpiece as you described it. I don't think it is, but it's a fucking brilliant record.
I don't know if I said masterpiece, did I?
I think you did in your opening monologue.
Probably did, yeah. Probably did.
It's not a masterpiece, but it's very, very good.
I don't think it's a masterpiece either. I don't even think it's their best album.
There are a couple of tracks. I don't think it is either, but
I prefer not experience. What's it called?
Generation.
Music for the Jewish generation. Yeah.
Me too, but I think in terms of cultural impact, it's a more important record, basically.
Yeah.
Which is why we wanted to.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I definitely prefer Jewish generation.
It's packed full of bangers.
But yeah, I mean, as a live band in that era, no one could touch them. In that sort of mid to late 90s.
Yeah.
It was just the best band live. Well, I guess they still are to some degree, but then with Keith and...
Again, they show what was possible for a live electronic act, right? It used to be, before that, it was like, the joke was, two bald blokes fucking hunched over laptops. Do you know what I mean? And they just transformed that. Exactly. They transformed it and showed it. They could take it to the rock audience and take it to fucking Download Festival or whatever they play, so...
Yeah, and introduce some like live guitars and stuff. Yeah, fucking phenomenal. And it transcended all the different genres, like you say. They were playing at loads of. They used to do a lot of gigs at like ski resorts and things like that. Like, all the snowboarders loved them, and it's just everyone loved the Prodigy pretty much. It's just cool as fuck. All right, that's that for that one. That's it. That's it for this one. Give it a thumbs up. Get involved in the comments. Let us know your favourite Keiths in the music world, all that stuff. Get involved. And subscribe to the channel. And if you're listening, share it with your friends so that we can keep growing it. Yeah, keep supporting the podcast. Sponsor the podcast, Stupid and Contagious podcast at gmail.com. Get our merch on our Shopify store. Mugs, t-shirts.
If you're new to the podcast, welcome aboard. We've got a whole host of interviews in our archives. We do have we mentioned Republica. We've got an interview with Republica in there, and all of your 90s favourites. So dig in. Yeah, that's it. Tim from Republica.
We started off talking about Smash, These Animal Men. They're all in there. Go and listen to those interviews.
Compulsion, if you're into your new wave of new wave. So have a listen
to those on the way to the Smash gig. I was very 90s, as always.
Nice. Also make a Spotify mixtape for every episode. For these kind of deep dives, I usually just put the album on and a couple of other tracks. So I'll probably do that. I don't know if I want to put Darude on though. It might dilute the excellence of the Prodigy. We'll see how I feel.
On in the middle.
Don't put Dave's album on by accident.
Should I put it on? Should I put Dave's track listing? Put the album on, but Dave's version, the AI version. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
See if it works.
Without a space and skylined on it. All right.
Yeah, even with their wrong songs. Yeah, do that exact track listing. See how
I might do that just for a laugh. I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to do it.
All right. That's it for this one. Join us next week for episode 138 of the Stupid and Contagious podcast.
See you in a minute.